What is up, A-Team? Welcome back. AuzSOME here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day, or not, depending on what, but hope it's awesome. And yes, we're back at today to talk more about crypto. As you guys know, Bitcoin is definitely keeps hitting its all-time highs throughout the day, over and over and over again. We actually almost broke $120,000 for a Bitcoin, which is just crazy. Right now, you're seeing XRP. Everything is doing very, very well. XLM, XRP, HBAR. You just name it, dude. Things are doing really, really well. A lot of us have been in and out of trades all day long, hitting our stop losses, hitting our take profits. It's been a crazy day of just trading on the exchanges or on BTCC for me. I know everyone, at least over in Discord, have been shredding it, dude. You guys have been sharing your profit and losses, and anyone that's jumped into it, kudos to you. We did just start a new hour here, so we'll see what the markets do here. We'll see if we can continue to ride this out or what we got planned. So before I jump into everything, I do want to say what's up to the A-Team here. We got Tony Punch in the house today. Here, my guy. We got Billion, right? We got the $2 super chat. Yes, loving these late night streams. Yeah, I decided to jump on here. I said to everyone in Discord I tried to get on here, so we'll see how it goes. I figured I'd jump on. We kick it, hang out for the night. Bitcoin's doing phenomenal right now. Everything seems to be riding up, and we'll see what we can do tonight. We'll see if we can hang out, have a good time, and see where the charts go. So, appreciate that $2 super chat here. We got Cool Cat 9 Lives. What's up, man? Nick. BP, we got BP in the house here. Good to see 18. Yeah, XRP Rockets. Will, Crypto Stacks. What's up, man? Kyle, Watchman. What's up, buddy? Ian, Lucio, Tall Paul. We got Stony, Jake, XRP Pipeline. What's up, Alexi? We got Airset in the house here. GT, Joshua, Crypto Mimi. What's up? Kokor, Dangerous Dave, TJ, Joshua. Appreciate you guys being here. Toxic Dave, TJ. Yeah, I said that. What's up? If I missed some of you, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm scrolling a little fast now. Planet. Toxic Dave, yeah, good to see you guys. Monty, Amanda, appreciate it. Ian, Big B, you guys are chatty today, dude. We're ready to rock and roll, guys. All right, I'm scrolling to the bottom here. We got Billion Right coming in hot with another $20 bomb. Gosh, dang, bro, you deserve more than a $2. Dude, I appreciate you. You don't got to do that. Just appreciate you guys showing up and showing out. Today's a good day, man. It's been a great weekend. It's been a great week for crypto. Going into Friday, we hit all-time highs. We were all making so much money on leverage trading. It was crazy. Then we saw our long-term bags just completely explode. Right now we're seeing really, really good gains. XRP back to almost 290 as of right now. I mean, here, I'll get it on live on stream while I sit here and talk. But I mean, we're breaking 290 now for XRP. This is freaking crazy. Let's see if we can actually get back above, where we got here. We did hit here at 297 on Friday. Early Friday morning, we hit 297. We're back up to 290 now. Just broke the 290 marker. We're almost about to break the 20,000 marker, the 120,000 marker for Bitcoin. Hopefully, we hit it live on stream. That'd be phenomenal. Right now, HBAR looking great, dude. Trying to get back about 226 here. You can see a lot of this, dude. Sui almost back to that freaking $4. I mean, this is hitting all-time highs, right? Trying to hit all-time highs again, back up here into the $4 range. Phenomenal, right? Phenomenal. XLM, one of the biggest sleepers of the weekend, dude. This thing just keeps killing, dude. And as you can see, we tapped out at 52. Now we're trying to work our way back up. There's so many cryptos out right now that people are just doing phenomenal on right now. And I couldn't be happier for everyone and anyone that's in crypto right now. XRP is hitting the $57 by Christmas. Dude, $57 by Christmas, dude. Oh my gosh. But we'll see. It's at 290 right now. John, what's up, man? RZOs, what's up? We got Big B. Yeah, Kyle, good to see you guys. Texas Made, best crypto community on YouTube. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree. I think the A-Team's a strong team, man. You guys are all phenomenal. You guys are all caring. Honestly, the Discord is one of the best Discords. Not just saying it's because it's mine, but just the people in there actually genuinely give a crap about each other and want to see everyone win, and everyone celebrates everyone's wins, and that's just the way it is, dude. It's so phenomenal. Paul, what's up, man? We got 808 Mimi's in the house here. Hell yeah, dude. We got Dreams. What's up, Dreams? Joshua. I'm happy to be back. I know we love XRP, but I don't know if I know what that is, Tyler. Michael, what's up? What's up, Michael Mabry? Andrew B, what's up, man? Some of you guys on the East Coast, too. How are you guys up so late? Some of you guys on the East Coast. Let's go. What's up over here on TikTok? We got A-Team Star. We got Hovey in the house over here on TikTok. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, my guy. Super Hex, what's up? We got a lot of people over here on Discord or on TikTok. So welcome everyone on TikTok. Let's jump into it here, guys. As you guys can see, what's crazy, the futures are down right now for crypto. Look at this, dude. The Dow's down 205 points on the futures. The S&P 500 is down 28. The NASDAQ's down 100. However, you come over to the crypto side, and the crypto side is absolutely sending to new levels, dude, which is just crazy. Right now we're at a 3.74 trillion, dude. 3.74 trillion. I don't think people realize what that means. As you guys know, our highest that we ever got to was right around 3.72, and right now we're at 3.74. So we actually broke all-time highs for a market cap right now today. Today was our highest at 3.74, which is just crazy to think, dude. Crazy to think that we're actually at an all-time high for just market cap in crypto, dude. So it's weird to look at the stock market, see the stock market's down and money leaving the stock markets. I know everyone wants to come out here and blame Trump. Everyone says that this is the reasons why this is down is because of 30% tariff on the EU and Mexico. And maybe that's true, but then explain to me why we're actually still running over here and now hitting all-time highs from a market cap standpoint when it comes to crypto. If Trump was such a bearer of bad news on the markets, why is XRP or why is crypto exploding like this? I don't think it has anything to do with the tariff. I think it has everything to do with people actually starting to see the value of crypto. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being, maybe I'm just feeling the way I'm feeling about it. It's only because of Bitcoin. I'm with you, dude. Bitcoin is killing it right now. Bitcoin is literally on fire. Tyler, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Awesome. Happy to be back. Can you check the comp? I'll maybe look at it a little bit later. I don't even know what that is, bro. Is that like a meme coin? Like what is comp, dude? I appreciate the super chat. I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming that's like just like a newly launched token, because everything I have is cooking. It wasn't for the knowledge you've given me, I would be nowhere. Oh, dude, that's so awesome. And one thing I'm very, very happy for, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, is that a lot of you got introduced to the channel back last year, right? Early or late last year in probably November, December, going into January here. A lot of people were buying the tops of the markets. A lot of people were out here buying HBAR, for 35 cents. You're buying XRP for, $3. And one thing that's really cool to see is a lot of people DCA'd their way into it. They actually dollar cost average their way into their positions. And everyone, most everyone I'm in Discord and that surrounded this are now in profits from DCAing into their positions. And I couldn't be, honestly, this sounds really dumb, but I couldn't be prouder of anyone and everyone that did that. I'm super proud that people actually did that. Crypto will succeed because they show proof of value. Physical dollar can't be accounted for. That is true. That is true, right? Fort Knox has proven that. We can't even account for the dollar. We can't even account for the gold. Come on. You know what I mean? Kind of crazy when you think about that. So yeah, you can see right now, XRP is still climbing up to 291, dude. We actually might, let me get some of these out of the way here. Let's get some of these out of the way so we can actually see a clear map here. All right, there we go. You can see right now, everything, and this is on the 1 hour chart right now, things are looking pretty dang good. We're up to 291 right now. The goal is to get over the 297 marker here on XRP and get into the $3. You can see the hour chart has literally taken off over the last 3 hours. We've skyrocketed up above the 83% or 87% on the RSI. The 4 hour, look at this, dude. The 4 hour is one of the best RSI indicators out there. The only thing that's down right now is volume. Volume is coming down slightly right here. You can see on the MACD. However, we are nicely forming this nice little flag up here right now. Look at this. Hopefully we get up there. It'll be nice. Coming back to HBAR again, 4 hours looking really good. Look at down here. Let me get the comment out of the way. I'm doing right here. Look at this the MACD right here with the volume. Dude, this is crazy. This Friday, we had massive pumps right up to 20 cents. We are now in higher volumes right now. Look at this, dude. Way higher volumes. And we haven't had one come down to actually slow down. Hasn't had come down to a lighter shade, which means that we're trying to tail down a little bit. We're actually continually climbing. So, honestly, 226 could easily be in there. If not, 227 could be in the future here. XLM, another one. Look at this thing. This thing is just climbing massively since last night, dude. We started to consolidate here last night and right around here last night. And now we're off to the next level, which is just crazy to watch that as well. But here we go with XRP. XRP is climbing up to almost 292 right now. Super excited. Yeah, Sui's pumping. Everything is on fire right now. I'll be honest with you. Everything's on fire. Christopher Hack, thanks for the $2 super chat. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat there. Carl, what's up from Liverpool? What's up, buddy? I bet you're probably pretty pumped. I don't know if you're pumped that Chelsea won the World Cup or the FIFA World Cup. That was pretty cool. Out here doing Uber at night. Hell yeah, Watchman. Are you doing Uber? Do you do Uber, bro? Dude, that's fantastic, bro. HBAR is back on track. Yeah, it's feeling good, dude. Bill and Wright coming in again with the $2 super chat. This is the best community ever. I agree, man. I'm not being biased against my community. I'm just being truthful and honest. I mean, people are phenomenal in the Discord. People are phenomenal in this community, dude. They're all helping everyone. I mean, you go to our Discord right now. It is crazy on how just upbeat and happy everyone is, and just like celebrating everything. And yeah, kudos to everyone. Stand Demand, what's up, guy? Yeah, impromptu session. I said people I was going to try to get on. Try to get on. We had soccer today. Had to go around, Sunday. Had to get things ready for the week. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yo, man, Phoenix is running. Watchman and I have been observing 500% candles on XRP meme coins. Gosh dang, Andrew B coming in hot with the meme coins out here. Yeah, I got to figure out to get in my Phoenix, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I got to get into my Phoenix here. XRP $3. We're tracking there right now. There are some indicators out here. We got the Watchman indicator out here that he turned us on to here. And this thing's actually been pretty damn good. I will give him that, dude. Right now, you're seeing tracked on the 4 hour. It's up there. The 1 hour is actually right here at the 2.95, $2.95 for the 1 hour, which is like this is like where a lot of the volume's at. You can see the upper volume though here is at almost $3, $2.99 again on the 1 hour. And you go down to the 30 minutes. You can see that we're still tracking up that way on the 30 minute and on the 15 minute. You can see that we're actually right at our 15-minute marker, but 4 hours looking like we have a potential to get there. And so does the 1 hour, but we'll see what happens here. Everything's kind of lining up like it's going to potentially get there. You got our volume down here on the MACD that's starting to work its way out of the 1 hour right here. I don't know if you guys can see this down here. Let me get Andrew's comment out of the way, but you can see right here, we got a really strong node coming up right here, a volume right on top of this coming up. We came into the red for the last, probably 5 hours and started to come up. And we're actually at the bottom of this, working our way up. In the 4 hour, like I said, the 4 hours also looking like that too. We finally went into the green on the 4 hour node for the MACD. And then we're also climbing back up, haven't reached the 50% marker yet. So a lot of things are actually lining up for XRP to get back above 295 and maybe even touch 3 today based off what we're looking at here. Bruh, scream if you're hyped for XRP. Hell yeah, Jonathan. We're all pumped up, dude. Trent, what's up, man? Chipper. Yeah, dude. Cray holding strong. Where have you been? I've been on. What do you mean where I've been? I've been here, Roadrunner. I'm here almost every day. I mean, some days I take off, but I mean, I've been here for a while. I've been back for a while. We're not entering a bull market. We're entering a new financial system. Copenhagen, I'm actually kind of agreeing with you on that one. We're into a whole new realm of things here right now. So you can see right now I do have one. I've been hitting left and right today on these. I've been taking profits. I've been hitting my stop losses. I'm already up 50% or 45%. On my long for XRP. I literally went up it was like 272, went to 276, sold. Then I bought it at like 275, went all the way to like 281, sold. Then I bought it like I said right here. I went up and dude, this is like the 5th time I've been in XRP. And I almost wish I would have just held it through, but I just kept playing my percentages on the 2% marks and just kept selling it, right? Every time I hit like 50 or 60%, boom, I sold. It was like a 2% mark went up, 2% mark went up. And this thing has just been a roller coaster upward. I mean, roller coaster in terms of just like a crazy ride. Yeah, my other one over here is HBAR. HBAR is the same one right now. I'm up like $79 on this one. I haven't been putting as much into this one because this one's just been, as much as it's been ramping up, it comes down pretty hot too. So up about 31% on that one today, just on this trade alone. So it has been a wild ride, dude. The uptight institutions that don't like crypto, true that. A lot of people are going to be holding bags, BTC for 250K, but in 2020 they said 300K. It's not even going to happen. Dude, I don't know, man. I just feel like some new money is going to be coming in. I feel like 250K is like not that far away. I mean, like we're it's like 100% away. Right now we're like 100% away from that happening. I don't know, man. I just not going to discredit that, but again, I think we're going to hit 701 with XRP, which is like literally 100% away, a little over 100% away from that happening. And we're 100% away from Bitcoin happening. I think we're gonna hit both, dude. I have that on my thumbnail. ICP thoughts. I don't really own ICP. I mean, it's done okay. I mean, it was a big thing back in 2020, 2021. Seeing FOMO like crazy. Yeah, there is a lot of FOMO coming in. Fan out here raising superstars. Yeah, soccer superstars. Yeah, we are. It's been pretty crazy, dude. They're killer, dude. My daughter got back out there after she hurt herself. She hurt her hip flexor. She's been on the mend for about a week. And she went out there today for the first time. Like, she hasn't been doing any activities. We've been keeping her out. And she went out there for the first time and absolutely just destroyed it today, dude. I was like, she's like, I'm gonna be rusty. I'm gonna be rusty. And then she went out there and just freaking started kicking the freaking top, right in the right hand corner, left hand corner. It's just been nailing it, dude. I was like, damn, bro, you're not rusty, I promise. Hey Austin, what's up? Some cheeses. So many IWN tokens. Do I need to become a millionaire? We need to drop that IWN. The IWN token. That's funny, dude. Yeah, you guys are funny, dude. We about to ricochet hard. We could, yeah. I mean, you got to be careful. Like I said, definitely set your stop losses. Like I said, we're coming down here. I'll probably take profits on this. If it hits my 30%, usually I said if it continues down to the 30% marker, I'll probably take profits on this one. My XRP is probably right at profit taking actually right now. Technically, I didn't. In all reality, I should be taking my profits on H bar. To hit my 30% marker, usually I try to tend to take those. It's a little bit different when you get on stream and these things are right there. So let's see here, pushing the 292. Yeah, dude, I'm so far behind on the stream. You guys are chatting it up, dude. Sorry if I missed some of your comments. Like I said, trying to keep up with TikTok and with you guys. So we got Jeremiah G coming in the house here. Welcome to the A team, man. You're officially now a member of the A team. Welcome, and definitely go join that Discord, my guy. Appreciate you a ton, dude, for joining and becoming a member of the A team. You're phenomenal. Yeah, watching you every day since November. Hell yeah, Jonathan. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. XCC coming back as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things out there that are doing really well. I mean, that's not just X bar. We go down the list of these, dude. I mean, Link is doing phenomenal right now. You go down here, you go Sui's up at 8%. I mean, there's some out here that are doing way better than others right now. Let's go back and actually look at the top 50. I mean, let's go down to 7 days right now. I mean, for Bitcoin to be up almost 10% in 7 days is crazy. Ethereum up 16%, XRP up 28.35%. Dogecoin even up right now. ADA, good old ADA at 29. Look at Stellar, dude, 100%, dude. Look at that, dude. Stellar up 100% since freaking the last 7 days. And just in the last 24 hours, up 21%, dude. Hedera up 58%. I mean, it's just wild when you start to really look at crypto. Name one stock that's up 58% in 1 day outside of being newly launched. You just don't see it very often. You know what I mean? You just don't see it. So excited right now. I think a lot of us are, dude. I think a big wave is coming that nobody has ever seen before. I think so too, dude. I think when the rate cuts I really hope, my title of my video here is, I hope you're what is my title? I hope, are you ready for what's coming? That's kind of what I mean. I hope people are actually ready for what's about to come. I just hope you're primed and ready, dude. When the rate cuts come in, I don't think we've been suppressed so long from rate cuts, guys. I don't think you guys realize. I mean, some people probably realize, but I'm just trying to really put out there how important these rate cuts are going to be for our economy. I know people might say different than that, but when you start to ratchet down our economy and allow for rate cuts to come down, it's going to bring in so much money to our economy. Oh my God, it's going to bring so much money into our pocketbooks. There's going to be so much money flowing into crypto, dude. I just don't think it's going to crash. I think it's going to. Everything that goes up must come down to some degree. A crash is to say it's going to crash is crazy. No. Eventually we will come back down into a bear market at some point. But right now, enjoy the market of what it's at right now. Enjoy where we're at. I think XRP hits $5 by August. You think by August? Yeah, I've been saying since October. I said 701 by October. So if we hit $5 by, that puts me on track for about we could hit $5 by August, and that puts me on track for the 701 that I've been saying by October. So we'll see, dude. 701's been my number from day one. So we'll see what happens, man. People are calling me crazy, but this is the same people that said Bitcoin would never hit $1,000 or hit $100, and they're looking back going, shit, that's kind of crazy. That's where it's at. Will Trump crash crypto with the World War III starts? Nah, dude, that's not going to happen. Coffee Link. I don't think it's going to happen. But thanks so much for this $2 super chat. I don't think it's going to happen, dude. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's just me. If I missed some of your comments, I'm sorry. I know, crazy to see the NASDAQ future down 1% and crypto still pumping. I think, like I said, I think money is leaving. People say it's because of Trump. People are saying, well, points are down because of Trump slaps at 30%. I don't think so. I think that money is actually leaving the stocks. I've been saying this last couple of days now. I think money is leaving the stocks and coming into crypto. Yeah, so right now, XRP back to 92.49, dude. We're starting to climb back up $300 right now, 53% right now on my H bar trade. or sorry, on my XRP trade. My H bar trade is actually coming down. That's coming down pretty good right now. Dang, what happened there? Yeah, H bar's come down. H bar's cooling off just a tad bit here. We'll see if it actually comes back and gets some legs here. But yeah, XRP back to 29241. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I'll probably close. I'm probably going to close. So I'll leave it. It is what it is. It's only a couple $100. I'm in deep Austin. I have 106,000 coins. I don't know how to sell a portion. I was thinking of only using 6K when it hits $7 and it's 30% of the positions. Yeah, find a way, man. You know, again, all people ask like, where's my selling going to be on this? Or like, when am I going to sell my positions for my long-term bags? And honestly, dude, like, it's hard to say exactly when, but it's just a matter of how far it gets to. How high does it actually go? That's the big thing here, dude. Yeah, I know it's $23 off of 120. I know Bitcoin's absolutely sending it right now. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Bitcoin is almost there to hit all-time highs. If it breaks 120, dude, like, dude, that's going to be phenomenal. But yeah, we're getting there. It's hard to say exactly when I'm going to sell. We got Christopher coming in hot with the $20 gifted memberships, dude. Thank you so much, man, Christopher, for the 20 gifted members. If Christopher gifted you a membership, please say thank you for those 20 gifted members. And each of you that just got one, feel free to jump into Discord and come hang out with us, man. Thank you so much for that. Man, that's awesome, dude. We got Murdoch coming in here. Dudius Maximus, big picture outlook. Walk to December. I mean, the big picture is we're gonna have they've suppressed rate cuts all year long, and like we're in a rally right now. We're in a rally right now on and we haven't even had like rate cuts. It'll be interesting this week how it comes out. I'll be honest, it'll be interesting. This week will be a really interesting week. We have CPI data coming out. I don't know if you guys have known, but we have CPI data coming out starting on Tuesday. We got core inflation coming out. Then we got we got core inflation coming out, and then the next day we have PPI coming out, and then we have retail sales. I mean, we got a big week coming out here, followed then at the end of the thing by building permits, housing starts is a big part of it. And then we got the Michigan Consumer Sentiment report out here. Again, big week coming up here for all these reports. It'll be interesting to sort of see where we're at. It really will. This is going to be a big week. Word of the day, phenomenal. You are phenomenally awesome. Lucy, I appreciate that. Dude, Terry, thank you so much, man. Terry out here, that guy gifted 10 memberships to the A-Team. If Terry gets to do a membership, please say thank you to Terry. And those 10 new members, welcome to A-Team. Terry, as always, appreciate your love and support. Always holding it down for me, man. It means crypto is legitimately here to stay. Oh, 100%, dude. Andrew, I couldn't agree more with you, dude. Cool Cat Crypto in the house. What's up, my guy? I need to hurry and get paid. XLM and HBAR will leave me behind. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, right now, XLM, and they're coming down a little bit. I should probably just, I'm only up like $23 now. It's kind of weak. We'll keep monitoring the XRP side of it here. BTC is the model. Yes, I use BTCC. That's the exchange I use. I did put it up here. I did pin it if you guys want to use BTCC. That's what a lot of people use in our Discord. I enjoy BTCC. It's been phenomenal for me. I know some people have their own preferences, but BTCC has been really good for me. Yes, that's what I use. How do you open up gifts to receive them? Jeffrey Mix, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. We got Terry. We got Terry coming in here. 14 months. Waylon, you have been, dude. You've been here for a long time. I know you've been here for at least like 4 years, bro. So you always holding it down for me, dude. 100%. Stop being a bear. Yeah, it's hard to people. Sometimes it's easier to be a bear. You know, a lot of people feel like they miss these opportunities. So yeah, you know, people feel like they miss these opportunities, and then they get a little bearish on it, and sometimes it kind of sucks. You know what I mean? So yeah, sometimes that's just how it is, man. Some people just feel down on their luck. You know what I mean? I don't know. How long will you predict the bull to begin the peak? Well, I mean, I've been saying October. Q4 is going to be a really good year for us, or a really good time for us. Thought of to buy Bitcoin kiosks of liquor stores. I've not bought Bitcoin at liquor stores on the kiosks. That guy is awesome. Part of the community, your kindness. Yeah, dude. Terry's been around for a long time, man. I have a lot of people in here have been around for a really long time, and I couldn't be more appreciative of that, dude. Lucky Thoughts. Member for 1 month, dude. That's awesome. 1 month in, man. Thoughts on the U.S. debt clock, especially in top right box? Well, I mean, you're talking about the U.S. debt. I mean, so people are asking us about, like, are we going to fall off a 4-year cycle? Just like talk about the debt here. I mean, I think that we have to lower rates because the debt is coming, right? We have that clock coming. I think it's towards the end of Q. I don't know exactly the date, right? When is it? I think that we have to get rates down to be able to accommodate the debt. And everyone's like, well, are we no longer in these 4-year cycles? Like, we're going to be in these 4-year cycles, man, because we got the debt. We're in a debt cycle, and that's just kind of how it is. It's going to be a crash. It's going to be a full transition from cash, US dollar, into digital. Oh, yeah. I mean, we're already doing digital. I mean, how many people out here are actually paying with cash? I mean, sometimes you will pay with cash. Like, don't get me wrong. You're going to go out here and pay cash for certain things. But, I mean, in all reality, guys, you are mostly out here paying with debit cards. You're out here paying with – you're already paying with digital currency. It's just in USD. That's all. So, yeah. You are not crazy. You're informed. You're smart, and you're taking track of accurate as heck. Heck yeah. There are 3 meme coins going crazy: Pepe, Bonk, and Mog. Pepe is always going crazy. My Tesla stock is cooking. Yeah, we've made a really. I mean, Tesla. As much as Elon's gotten some crap, dude, like Tesla's still outperformed anyone. H bar 40 cents by August, dude. I hope so. I hope it's further. Cool Cat, thanks so much for gifting 10 memberships to the A team. If Cool Cat 9 Lives gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And those 10 new members, welcome to the A team. Appreciate you all being here, and thank you guys so much. Go join that Discord. Come kick it with us, please. Want to see new faces in there. Yo, Austin, everyone is sleeping on Compound. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming. Like, oh, you're talking about Compound. Compound's like, isn't it like Compound? Like it has to be like a top 100 crypto, right? I actually think I might have heard of Compound now. I've read that a couple times. Can't wait for crypto wins to allocate into other alts. True. That's going to happen, right? $3 today, please. I mean, we're tracking nicely right now. I mean, ETH is back through above 3,000. We're about to break an all. Look at this, dude. Holy crap. We're on the verge. We're like Bitcoin wants to break that 20,000 marker right now. You can see here on the 1 hour. I mean, the top of this is at 120. Look at that, 121 at the top of this. We can move down to, let's move down to the 30-minute. 30-minute shows that we're still tracking for 126.3. I mean, even the 30 minutes still coming up here. The 1 hour is still coming up. Look at this, dude. The 1 hour hasn't peaked out yet. The 4 hour is working its way back up. I mean, there's a lot of momentum right now. The only thing is the volume down here is a little bit weaker on the 4 hour. The 1 hour is actually starting to come green. So that's a positive thing. That could actually bring our 4 hour back up. We've had basically since, when did we start our 4 hour? We have basically another 31 minutes before our next 1 hour comes up here, which is our next 4 hours, like roughly 31 minutes away too. So we'll have this will tell us a lot here in the next 4 hours where this is going to go. But we got to definitely hit this 20 to take this next leg. We definitely got to hit this 120 on XRP or on Bitcoin right now. We definitely got to do that. So I had a dream last night. I woke up with XRP at 1,000. Dude, that'd be so wild. If it hit $1,000, bro, oh my gosh, it would be insane if XRP hit 1,000 per one. I mean, it'd be crazy. Where's a good place to buy XDC? I just put that out there. There's MEXC has it. I can't get it. I can't buy MEXC. MEXC, but MEX. Oh man, we're about to break it, dude. 19,999,98. Holy shit! Here we go. Everyone, look right here. 19,999,99. Oh my god, look at this. Dude, are we going to break it? We're going to hit 120? Oh, my gosh. Come on. Break it, dude. Break it. Oh, my gosh. We were so close, dude. We're at 19,999. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh, my gosh, dude. 19,999. Dude, that is crazy, bro. We almost broke 120 live on stream, dude. Dude, I have never seen that stall like that. 19,999.99. Like, no way, dude. It's 120 on Robinhood. Yeah, I'm on Coin. This is Coinbase's thing. So it could have hit on other. It could have actually triggered on other exchanges out there. I'm on the Coinbase exchange. So did it hit 120 on others? Okay, that's 120. I know. It would just been cool to see 120. It was 1999. I literally was like 199. Like. I just wanted to see 120, all right? Damn, that was crazy. Hania, thanks so much. I think I said it right. I think it's Hania. I don't know, man. Henny, something like that. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the A team. Appreciate you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. And yeah, definitely go head over to that Discord. We're back up there, 19,999,999 again. Here we go. Come on, break the 120, damn it. Oh, my gosh. I think Coinbase is messing with us, dude. What the hell is wrong with Coinbase? You can't keep doing that, dude. We got Dave's dog Zoe. What's up, my guy? Dyslexic Dave, loving this market. Hell yeah. $2. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat. You're awesome, man. 129. 199, dude. This is ridiculous. Like Coinbase is on crack or something, dude. Like you can't be doing that. We still at the beginning. Oh, we're still new, dude. Here we go again. 19,999. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that. Maybe me saying that is making it worse. I will sell out of the exact way I bought in. Okay, in reverse. Okay, that guy in the bear, but not a market standout. That guy is a bear, but not from a market standpoint. I'm only by gas station BTC. I'm so far behind on the chat, guys. You guys are freaking. It's crazy how many people are in here now. Is just USD crashing? Something's crashing. Yeah. We got Goober out here dropping the $5 super chat. Because of you, I bought 20,000 HBAR a few months ago. Dude, you're killing it then. If you bought it a couple months ago, that literally probably put it down at what? 14, 15 cents? So yeah, dude, you're up. You're killing it right now, Goober. Yeah, I don't want to like wallet watch you, but I want to know exactly like what price did you buy at, dude? Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Yeah, you're killing it right now with that. ETH over 3K. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm zoomed in on the Bitcoin. I want to see that 120. Damn it! Come on, Coinbase, don't do us like that. 309. I mean, we're gonna have to get above that $3 right now. Still sitting at that. Can I buy more now or should I wait? I mean, that's up to you, dude. Brian, thanks so much for 5 memberships, gifting 5 memberships to A-Team. If Ball Brian gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Ball Brian and those 5 new members. Welcome to the A-Team. Definitely go click on that link and join that Discord. I want to see new people, new faces in there. Dude, trust me, it's a great Discord. Loving it in there, and everyone in there is super helpful and kind. 600 XRP long for 201 P&L plus 9. Damn, Chuck. 201? Damn, bro. Yeah, Goober, that's great. Let's see. Hey, Austin, if you had to put money in right now, where would it be? I mean, like you talking like leverage trade or you talking like to buy something right now? That's so tough to say, dude. I'd probably stick to the top 10 cryptos. Top 20 cryptos at most, dude. Top 20 cryptos where I'd stick it. Somewhere in there. I just saw on Coinbase and saw Bitcoin hit 120 for about a second. Did it hit? It definitely didn't hit here on TradingView. It hit at 19.99. I haven't seen it hit exactly 120. Yeah, that's kind of wild, right? We didn't break it because your damn sell order kicked in. A lot of sell orders kicked in at 120. I guarantee you that. BTCC at 19,950. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't the only one. Billion right, dude. Thanks so much again for the $20 bomb. God, gosh, dang, you're always coming in here. We appreciate you keeping up. You appreciate you also keep up the hard work. Nah, I appreciate you too, man. I know you out there working your butt off, man. Out there in Denver, kicking ass, cleaning pools. You man, dude. Chat looking like how it was back in December or January. Yeah, chat is definitely popping right now. I haven't had my fingers getting sore from scrolling. But I'm trying to get as many comments. If I missed your comment, I'm so sorry, guys. Like I said, I try to get to as many comments as possible. That's how the channel rolls. 19,999. Look at that. See, I'm not the only one, right? Right, Lynn's Life? Dude, right there. I saw 120. Did you see 120, Rebecca? Oh, man. I didn't see it. Coinbase says the high was 120. Okay. Okay, so I'll zoom out. If we're saying it's 120, we'll zoom out a little bit on it. I won't be so zoomed in on it. Let me get out of here real quick. Oops. Let me refresh here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I won't zoom so far in on it this time. But yeah, it's crazy, dude. So we'll say 120. We'll say 120 for fun, dude. Yeah, we'll see if that actually, if we can build off of that and actually hit that. That is crazy. $120,000 Bitcoin. That is wild, dude. RSI is gonna pop. Yeah, this is going to be a very volatile, probably last 25 minutes. I mean, we got another 4-hour candle coming in here. We'll definitely see, even on Bitcoin right now, the 4 hours not looking the hottest, right? I mean, it's definitely in the red. We'll see if we can continue to build in the green here. This next 4 hours is going to make or break it for us on this run. I definitely think that. I definitely think this next 4 hour is going to make or break it. We'll definitely have a nice little tick up here. We'll probably hit into the 90s, if not higher 90s on the 1 hour RSI. The 4 hour RSI is going to probably push us. This one's probably going to push us into the 90s as well. So we'll see how this works out. But I mean, things are lining up pretty damn nice right now. Pepe is going off right now. Yeah, Pepe is probably looking pretty good too. I mean, ETH is killing it. So if ETH is killing it, obviously a lot of the ETH tokens out there are killing it as well. Pepe up, looking really good. Yeah, Pepe is looking good. Algo's looking good right now. Everything's looking phenomenal, dude. I mean, I don't think you can miss. We got Javi in the chart, or Javi in the chat. What's up, buddy? Appreciate you, 19995. Yeah, no, that's phenomenal, dude. We got Jack Sparrow coming in hot here with the 10 gifted memberships. If Jack Sparrow gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Jack. And right now we have 937 people watching live on YouTube right now. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Definitely, if you got gifted a membership, please say thank you and jump into our Discord, bro. It's been a blast. Honestly, like the last 4 months in the Discord have been phenomenal. Yeah, 19999. See, I wasn't the only one, so right, Broderick? And thanks so much. Thank you so much, Jack Sparrow, for your 10 gifted memberships. You're amazing, dude. Ooh, got a membership. All right, Jonathan. There you go, buddy. Let's see here. Let me get a membership, please. Let's go, dude. There's a lot of people hyped in the chat today, dude. Take profits after this run. Let it ride. Yeah. We'll have to definitely watch the charts. Definitely set your stop losses, guys. Like I said, I'll even probably take profits. If this comes back down to 30%, I'll probably take my profits on it too. It will probably be the one I take for the rest of this stream. How do I see if I gifted you? Were definitely gifted. You have a little thing next to your name, dude. So you should be good, bro. I bet you streaming your draws. What'd you say, West? Christopher Hack, thanks so much for the $5 super chat. Smash that like button. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, 906 people in here watching. Definitely hit that like button for me. Help me push this up in the algorithm. And yeah, let's get this stream going, dude. Let's see. This is going to be an exciting week. Definitely. It's definitely going to be an exciting week, dude. I think we have a lot of things lined up. Let's talk about it. Do we have, obviously, Bitcoin hitting where it's at, 1999 right here, Crypto Week. We have the Clarity Act, the Anti-CBDC Surveillance State Act, and then we have the Genius Act here. These are all going to be on the floor to vote on major crypto legislation, including these. So this is going to be a big week. The House is expected to vote on these this week, and I can't wait to sort of see what happens here. It should be a good week for crypto. I mean, when these things pass, it definitely puts things into perspective for us. So, yeah, couldn't be too excited. Can't be too disappointed about that. Then everyone's talking about the ISO compliance. Yeah, ISO compliance tomorrow. We'll see how that works out. It's going to be interesting. Everyone keeps asking about it, and I don't think there's a lot of people that actually know how that's going to work out. So it'll definitely be interesting. I love watching like-minded people on this channel. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, we have a very positive. I mean, dude, everyone in here has been positive. I haven't seen a single Dave. Has there been a Dave in the chat here? Do we have a Dave yet? Am I missing a Dave? I don't believe we will have a traditional bear market anymore. I think a lot of people are saying that we're going to have like I said, we're going to have a super cycle. It could be a super cycle. Could be nice. 220 likes, fan. Come on. Yeah, definitely hit that like button. No Dave or Karen. Dude, I know. This is when the markets are sitting good. Everyone's very happy with where they're at because we got no crazy Daves or Karens in the chat. That's kind of nice. Let's see. What did they say over here? ISO complies more. Yes, Mandy. I mean, ADA's a slow mover, but it's doing really well right now. Thoughts on ZBAC? Dude, the A team likes ZBAC. I don't touch ZBAC, but a lot of people here in the A team like it. Y'all think any of this is going to buy the rumor, sell the news, or something we know in the window? It definitely could be a buy the rumor, sell the news scenario, right? It really could be. We're still starting to climb here. We're still trying to get over there. Here we go. 199993. Come on, Coinbase. Don't stiff me like that. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, Coinbase is just like, Coinbase is on a tear with this. Come on. Well, I want to see 120. I really want to see 120 on Coinbase. It's literally teasing me right now, dude. Just break the freaking barrier. There it is. Oh my gosh, there it is. Take a picture. I saw the picture. I saw 120. We can move on now. Oh my gosh. Bitcoin hit 120. Officially. It's official now. Bitcoin, it's over 120. It finally hit 120, dude. About time. Gosh. 120. There it goes. It finally broke it, dude. Damn, about time. That only took 30 minutes? You saw 120? I did. I saw the 120 marker, bro. About time. My first 3x. Hell yeah, dude. Now the question is, can we break the 120? 120 can uphold as well. Holy yeah, dude, this is awesome. Well, I just want to say congrats to everyone for hanging out and watching it hit 120. We actually got to witness live on stream. It hit $120,000. So now we'll be able to go back in history and say, I was there on the A-Team stream when Bitcoin hit 120,000. And we did it live on stream, and I couldn't be more excited for that. It did at 11:30. It didn't hit. It wasn't on Coinbase. It might have hit on some other exchanges, but Coinbase was struggling. It was struggling. I was on the Coinbase on the Coinbase exchange looking at it. So it kept saying not 119. It kept saying 119,999.99. It would not say 120. So yeah, we hit 120. It doesn't matter. It was kind of like watching the ball drop for New Year's. But then it would like recount, right? It would be like 10, 9, 8, and then get to 1, and then it would go back to 10. That's kind of how that was. We were like Groundhog's Day in it for a good 20 minutes right there. What about Pudgy? Pudgy's actually killing it. I haven't touched it, dude. BTC 121 in the morning. You think so? You think 120 in the morning? I mean, right now you can actually see, it has really good levels up here. Like I said, you can even go to like the lower charts right here, 30-minute chart. You can see, 128 is the next level here. It's a pretty good percentage to hit that. I did play around with some of these other ones over here where these could go. Let's see here. This one is telling us, I think it has to load here. Not that one. Where's it at? It's the next. It's this one right here. You can see right here. This is called the Lux Algo. It's a base price forecaster, and it tries to forecast where things are going to be. And you can see right here, it is saying, based off this forecasting, it does say, based off tomorrow, dude, we could basically be in the 120s by 4 a.m. 4 or 5 a.m. We'll be at like 121 based off the forecast it's given right there. Again, even the 1 hour is telling us that we could be up there, but it's going to drop. So it's kind of hard to say. The 1 hour, you have to get into the smaller time frames. It helps you. The smaller the time frames, the better ideas. But we're going over now. We're at 127.31, dude. It broke a barrier right now. We're about to hit 121 right now. Gosh dang, dude, this is insane. Insane right now, dude. 127.85. Which every person that bought Bitcoin. That's why everyone asked me, do we buy Bitcoin? Yes, you buy Bitcoin. You know why you buy Bitcoin? Because if you would have bought Bitcoin at any time during the stream, even yesterday when I said buy Bitcoin, even before when I said buy Bitcoin, everyone asked me, where would you put your money? I said Bitcoin. The reason why is because everyone right now that's bought Bitcoin, even if you bought it 10 minutes ago, you're in profits. You're in profits right now if you bought Bitcoin. Even if you bought it 5 minutes ago when it hit 120, you're in profits right now. It's one of the only cryptos out there that everyone's in profits. 100% of the people that bought Bitcoin right now are in profits. At 121, you're in profits. Dude, this is crazy. This thing is freaking blowing up, dude. Holy crap. 121,365. Holy shoot, dude. Dude, making true money. What's up, my guy? 13 months, 18. I know you've been here a lot longer than that, dude. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Bitcoin is going up to 121, dude. I haven't been this excited. And, dude, my portfolio is like literally on fire right now, dude. My long-term bags are insane. Like I can't even. Yeah, I'm having a hard time even grasping. 121, dude. We're buying this at 20. Dude, my average is 21,000 on Bitcoin right now. We're up to 121,000, dude. I'm not gonna tell you how many Bitcoin I own, but to think that you're up $100,000 per Bitcoin that you have, it's pretty wild when you start to really put it to that. When you start to really think about it that way, I was buying it at 21,000. Right when we had that dip, 21,000. That's where my average is on Bitcoin, and I'm up 100,000 per Bitcoin right now. That makes the hair on my arms just like oof. Damn, bro. Does that mean the alts are going to start? I don't even know what to say right now. I'm kind of like oof. Damn. The exchanges can't keep up. Yeah, it's probably wild, dude. It's wild right now. When ETH's going to explode, yeah, ETH's back above 3,000. Yeah, dude. If you're holding, dude, you've done phenomenal, dude. If you're holding, you've done phenomenal, dude. 193.75 million liquidated in the last hour. That's why we're seeing a short squeeze right now. The short squeeze is this. If you're shorting, it's like Michael Saylor said today. If you're shorting Bitcoin, you just hate making money. That's what he said today. He literally said, if you are shorting Bitcoin, you hate making money. That is crazy, bro. So here we go. Look at this, dude. XRP back to 294. Almost hit 295. We're almost there, guys. We're back to the cycle high here. We're almost there, dude. We're 3 cents away. We got Legal in the house here. What's up, Legal? XRP fib resistance is at 190. Is at 295. Let's see. Let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour shows us at about 197. If we can get to 197, that shows us some good resistance there at 196, 197. Yeah, it's all a matter of how you look at it, I guess. But look at this. We got the 4 hour coming here in 15 minutes, dude. This next 15 minutes is going to be crazy. If you bought, thank yourself. Good heart. Yeah, Alchemist, I'm with you, dude. When do you think it'll drop? I don't know. I'm kind of riding now. I'm not even thinking about dropping. Austin, you can retire, but you choose to be here with us. Yeah, I could definitely be retired right now. Well, I mean, I was retired for a long time there. I kind of just push things aside, but it's too fun, man. This is dude, this is too fun, and plus the community is great. The A team's always been there, dude. A great community of people. It's like that's what I'm there for. I'm not there for anything else. I mean, I'm there for the community. I mean, I'm literally here for the community. That's it. Everything else is what it is. And I appreciate everyone. I mean, I take so much time with the family, and you guys are always so cool about it and so chill about it. And you always come back and support no matter what. And you guys are just freaking awesome. And it's cool to share this time with you guys to even see this. I mean, this just shows you how true, diehard crypto people we are. And if you're a diehard crypto person, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Shit, XRP only about 3.5% for the day. BTC over 120. I know, realist. It's freaking phenomenal. BTC is killing it. Yes. BTCC is what we trade on. Yes. Well, it's what I trade on. I'm not saying everyone. So that's the exchange I do perpetuals on. We're doing that right now, and you can see right now. I think we're up, almost up 65% on this XRP trade right now. 340, 367, up 64% on the trade right now. So yeah, looking pretty good. We've been trading this all day long, dude. I've been trading so much on BTCC that I'm exhausted from trading on BTCC. That tells you how much we've been killing it on BTCC. And the cool part is and the one thing I've said to everyone out there is I love our profit and loss section on Discord because there are so many people posting their profits on Discord. It's insane. I'd probably say if I went back and calculated how much our profit as an A teams, we probably made well over a couple $100,000 in the past 3 days as an A teamers, dude. Just killing it with the wins, dude. Insane how many people are actually pushing through on that stuff. IWN is flying right now. I get it, legal. Get out of here. Folks, just imagine the prices we see after the bull run. Yeah, just imagine you guys are here. You guys are part of the 7%ers. If you hold crypto right now, you're part of the 7%. We said this back in 2021. If you were buying crypto in 2021, you were part of the 4%ers. So I was part of the 4%ers, and now everyone today that's coming into crypto today, you're now part of the 7%ers. And what I mean by that is that there's only 7% of the people in the world that actually own crypto. 7%. Just do the math, dude. Right? That's a crazy stat. Only 7% of people in the world actually hold crypto. Out of 8 billion people, 7%. That's a horrible number. And in 2021, it was 4%. That's crazy. Would it make sense? Would it not make sense for? Yeah, I think they're going to try to drop it on Pure Chain, Barry. I think Pure Wallet is going to try to drop their token on Pure Chain. Pure Chain's dropping in October, dude. I'll be going out to Dubai for the Pure Chain event out there. Dubai has the blockchain for life. Pure Chain, the South Korean government is sending Pure Chain over to launch because it's going to be. I mean, I think the government's probably going to use it to some degree. I wouldn't be shocked, being how close niche they are. But they're going to be dropping the Pure Chain live at blockchain for life in Dubai, and the South Korean government is sending the whole team over there for that. So I'll be over there with them to celebrate that. And I was like, man, maybe they'll just drop Pure Wallet token, the Pure Wallet token live on Pure Chain. That's what I would do if I was a developer. That's what I would do. I mean, I'm not the developer. I don't know what they got going on here, but I might have missed Min. Let me see, Min. Did I miss your super chat, bro? My bad, dude. There you are, bud. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, man. Austin, my BTC is up 750%, dude. That is so badass, dude. 750% on your BTC. Dude, that is crazy, dude. That is so badass. I'm so pumped for you, dude. Honestly, you don't even know how excited I am for you to know that you're up 750% on your BTCC. Why is it acting like a meme? No shit, Dranos, right? It is crazy right now. The question is can this be sustained, right? With this going up here, the question is, can it sustain this? We're coming up on this hour right now. We have 10 minutes into this hour. Like I told you guys, this hour right now is going to create a new hour, new 4 hour. And right now, we're getting right there with the 4 hour. I mean, this is a whole new 4 hour coming in here, and it's going to tell us a lot about where the MACD is going to go, a lot about where we're going to go in terms of the next leg. So hold on tight. Hold on tight. I hope it gets shredded, dude. Love this pink and blue. Yeah, it's a pretty good little chart, man. I will give it to him. I'll give Watchman his cred for that. Chelsea FC has made crypto, dude. The Chelsea FC, dude, did something that a lot of people didn't think that was going to happen. Zach, best stream. I appreciate you, Zach. Thanks so much for being here, man. Hey guys, yeah, if you like we're over on the YouTube side. We got 1,227 people in here watching right now. Definitely hit that like button. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I stream every day, pretty much from 10 a.m., right around 10 a.m.-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. Yes. Appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. Honestly, you guys are badass. I wish I had a disclaimer. I wish I had something to tell you guys, because people keep asking about BTCC. Yes, we use BTCC. Our Discord is making millions. Dude, people are making some money right now. Austin, do you like Tangent Cold Wallet? I don't have it, but people love it, dude. People love the Tangent Cold Wallet for sure. So we're coming down just slightly in this last hour. Like I told you, I think that this last hour is kind of resetting just a tad, but we're coming down slightly. You can see over here with the 4 hour. We're going to be creating a new 4 hour here, as you guys know. So this last hour is coming down just a tad, but not too bad, actually. We're still above the POC right now, which is really, really nice. But this new 4 hour is going to be coming and forming here. We'll see if we can close out this hour strong for XRP and even all the other cryptos that are out there. So this will be a really big 15 minutes here. 10 minutes left. We actually have 8 minutes left. So Pure Chain, it's going to be the first offline. It's going to be the first offline gasless blockchain. So you'll pay 0 gas fees offline. It's going to be a fully offline blockchain. So yeah, that's pretty badass, dude. Bro, can you make a video on BTC on how to use it? I should make a video on how to use it, dude. BTCC is non-KYC, no VPN. That's why I use it. Here in Washington, they're so strict. I can't use any other exchange for perpetuals. It's kind of a joke. So you read that Pure Wallet token will go live on October 2026? No way, dude. October 2026? I'd be pissed. How do you see in retracements on XRP 265? I haven't even looked at retracements yet, dude, to be honest with you. Because again, if I start looking at retracements, I get very bearish. I'm going to be honest with you. If I start looking at retracements, I get very bearish. When to sell BTCC at $1 million? I mean, some people say never sell your BTCC. I don't know if I'll ever sell my BTCC. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if that's one. I might never sell my Bitcoin, dude. At this point, there's no reason to either. So I have so many other cryptos that are doing very, very well. I don't know if I'll ever sell my Bitcoin. I'll be 100% honest. I mean, I might just pass it on to my kids. I'm gonna be 100% real there. I mean, why not? Why, if I don't need to sell it, why would I sell it? Chelsea FC, my team, dude, they killed it today, dude. Thank you, King. I appreciate you subscribing and liking. Thank you. Best part about the all-time high for Bitcoin is that dominance is going to be down. Yeah, let's actually take a look at dominance real quick. I just had it up here. Where'd it go? Boom. Oh, I guess I do have it up here. Well, there it goes. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance is down, dude. We're down to 64.47 right now. It's come down so hot over the last hour. Holy crap, down about almost 0.2%, which is actually a lot. So we have about 5 minutes left on this candle, and this thing is rising right now, dude. It'd be cool if we kick off this new candle, reach up into the $3 on this new candle. That'd be freaking awesome. We'll see, dude. Volume's starting to pick up. This is the first 4 hour back in the green since almost a day. So, yeah, looking good. HBAR prediction by December. I already said $2. I think $2. Idaho Spuds. I've been saying $2 for a while. $2 is what I've said for a while. Actually, Rug Pool would be a great name for a meme coin. Rug Pool. Just create a pool for rugs. Some of us are already millionaires thanks to XRP. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here that are millionaires, dude. It could move down to the moving averages right now. You can see we're well above moving average, even on the 50 right now. Tell you the truth, I think we're on like the 10-day moving average. No, we're not. And we're well above even the 10-day moving average right now. Yeah, we're pretty far ahead of the moving averages. And they usually come back down and will touch these averages at some point, right? And they always do. You can go back and look at the history, but every crypto will come back down and touch their averages at some point. I don't know when, but it will. Yeah, we're climbing right now. 93337. 9337. VIP, different account. I'm getting so many reflections. Dude, I was just talking about that, legal. Like, let's go back to creating tokens where there's reflections, dude. No one actually, there was someone who out here that had no idea what reflections were. Dude, which is crazy. Like, how many people actually here know what reflections are? Dill Bob, dude, 6 months, dude. XRP going over $3 by tomorrow night. You think so? Man, or you're asking the question. I mean, dude, I feel like we're like on the pace for $3 right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Thanks so much for being a member for 6 months, dude. When do you think the pullback will happen? Yeah, I haven't even thought about the pullback yet. I probably should, but I mean, I haven't really thought about it because, like I said, if you start thinking about the pullback, yeah, become a little bearish. And right now, I'm kind of riding the high of being bullish. No way, never sell the BTC. Yeah, I don't think I am. I don't say how much I carry, but I want 2,000 more XLM. Yeah, that's good, dude. I think 2,000 more XLM is not bad. I mean, try to find your, set your, set your numbers of what you want, right? Set your goals and try to get to those goals. I dropped BTC several years ago and converted it all to XRP. Damn, guy. My question, are you regretting it or are you okay? Yep, the whales are going to buy the BTCC. That's true. Why sell when you can borrow against it? True. That's actually a valid statement. I agree, Tyler. XLM's killing. XLM's one of the ones that's killing it right now, dude. I mean, this one could definitely go back up to the dollar marker, right? I mean, let's go back to the days on this thing, dude. I mean, you can see all time. Let's go back to weekly on this thing because I want to actually pull back the week. I mean, this thing can definitely reach all-time highs, which is around, right there at the 91 cent mark. I wouldn't be shocked if this went over $1 in this bull run. I mean, we could probably see it more than that. We could see $2. He said he doesn't want. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I get what you're saying now. I have put BTC is always going to be gold of crypto. True. Sold you the 3,700 into BTC, never bought back. Damn, Alchemist. Okay. That's not bad. We have about 3 minutes left on this 4-hour candle. 3 minutes left on the 4-hour candle and the hour candle starting up here. We'll see if we can continue to trend upward. Right now, things are looking pretty good. Subscribe, like, Discord, all done. Hell yeah, King Westside. Love it, dude. Yes, Austin, please make a video on BTCC. I'm the only on Coinbase. Oh, you haven't got over to BTCC yet, dude? Damn. Christopher Hack, thanks so much for the $2, dude. XRP, let's go. And leg day. Hell yeah, Christopher. Get that leg day in. And yeah, XRP is killing. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat, too, dude. Happy Sunday to you, too, Double Ds. Did well on XTN in January. 2.5 million coins. Gosh, dang. Sui to $10. Sui has a good chance. Sui is probably going to be the blockchain of this bull run. Sui definitely has a chance to be the blockchain of this bull run, for sure. It's already getting a lot of support and a lot of like. How to join your Discord? You got to become a member. You got to come over to my YouTube side, become a member. And once you become a member, then on the YouTube side, you can connect your YouTube to Discord, and then you come into the Discord. Oh, Chris. Yeah, sorry, Chris. Thanks so much for the super chat. She's sorry. My bad. She's yelling at me. Chris, I'm sorry. Yeah, thanks so much for the super chat, my guy. What do you see Sui doing right now? I mean, Sui is going to continue to run. It's doing well right now. It's still up. It's up 10% right now. This thing is looking good too. At the end of the week, at the end of the hour, it's looking really good too. Even the volume right now on the hour is looking good. The 4-hour volume is looking really good too. Starting to pull back up right here on the 4-hour. Let me get Michael. Let me get your look at that, dude. Even this next little node right here coming up on the line. Look at this volume on the 4-hour. That is a sick looking 4-hour. This could have some pullback because of that, right? It's well above the average right here on the 4-hour. It's at 5.11%. We're all the way up here, so it could come back down to this. But, I mean, yeah, it's looking really good. Like you can see right here, we haven't hit this percentage yet. So here we go. New 4-hour coming in. And 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We got a new 4-hour coming in and a new 1-hour. Man, look at that fair value gap that just opened right there too. This will be a crazy little 15 minutes right here. The British guy said he's never selling his XRP. Okay, what British guy? We're gonna either make a push or we'll see what happens here. Have you hopped on XRP? Oh yeah, dude, we're on XRP for a while, bro. Total market cap right now. Yeah, we got 19,305. We're pumping back up a little bit. 19,3. We'll see if we get this next leg. Watch XTC. XTC is doing good. Dude, Chris, Austin, you just read the text too. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Moon has been beautiful in my house. Dude, Kilowell, what's up, my guy? $10. Thanks so much for the $10 super chat, too. I've been banned along with Intrigue on Discord because I think Twiz likes dudes or whatever, but let's fucking go. Dude, what's up with H-bar entry? You guys with Twiz, bro. You guys have this crazy beat. I love it, though. I love you guys are. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for the $10. And I do appreciate the super chat and making me laugh right there. That's actually pretty funny. I'll make sure Twiz gets this screenshot for you. I hope all is well too, man. I really do. You guys are so funny, dude. Hey, thanks so much for the $2 super chat here. Thoughts on Algo? Do you hold any? I do not hold any Algorand. Even though I do like Algorand, I don't hold any. I did used to hold a lot. I've just allocated it to other cryptos, and it's mostly the other ones. No teach your own tonight. Dude, I actually created an emoji for, whenever I say teach your own, to teach your own. How much do you think things will go up? I mean, things are going up really good right now, dude. So we're having a little bit of a pullback right now. You can see this 4 hour just started right here. I told you this is going to be an interesting. This will be an interesting one. We have two green candles on the MACD for the 4 hour here. So that's good. We'll see what the 1 hour ended up over here. Yeah, the 1 hour actually ended up pretty good over here. So we'll see if I hit my take profits here. We're down to 50%. We'll see if we hit it or bounce back off of it. So we'll keep watching that. We got Real Patriot in the house. What's up, buddy? Thanks. Just wondering your opinion. I'm in for a long on 231. You're gonna hold long term. Damn, dude, that's pretty good. What are the new percentages on the indicators? Oh, this is just percentage of it hitting it. Like, so there's a higher percentage of it hitting these numbers on these time frames. Doesn't always guarantee that, but I mean, it's just something to watch for. And then you got to make sure that you're watching on the POC level right here. And so, yeah, you just kind of monitor it. Doesn't mean it's always going to hit. It's just something to watch for in terms of volume indicators. Hey, Austin fan. What's up, Crab Gravy? We got T. Diddy. How much do you think things will go up? Jessica, well, thanks so much for the $5, dude. I hope all is well, too. Worried about Linda and her toes. You guys are wild with that. I appreciate your $5 super chat, bro. Like I said, I hope all is well, dude. I hope it's not too hot over in Idaho, by the way. Because it's killing it here right now, dude. Did he? Yeah, Twiz wants fan shoot as well. Oh, man, you guys are killing. Where's SOF? Yeah, where is SOF? I haven't seen him in a while, dude. What's on the flip of the switch? The moment with everyone acting like it's not possible makes me wonder if you want to talk about it. What are you talking about, Sacred Terror? I might have missed what you were talking about. What are your top 5 cryptos? Well, it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, HBAR, XLM. Those are my top 5. We got Dreams coming in hot, dude. Thanks so much for the $5 super chat. Words on his feet. Did Dave Taker? Let's have him go. Did Dave Taker? Yeah, I can only do a certain amount. I can only do a certain amount of emojis, dude, on there. So yeah, I had to replace hers with Dave and the Chicharon and the Seiko one. So something had to go. But thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I haven't seen that. We got Warsaw. Damn, Warsaw, where you been, bro? Where's Warsaw been? I see Warsaw now. Now you come in here. All right, bro. I was wondering about you, man. I hope all is well with you and your dad and your grandpa, man, and your pops. Nice to see you again, Austin. Just wait till the Canadian tariffs come in. Going to make the stock market sheet the bed and crypto do another 20% pump. I'm with you, bro. I think about you sometimes, man, especially when we're shorting the markets, because I know you're a big shorty. You come out here and short the market. So hope all is well with you, man. Good old Warsaw. Yo. Who is Twiz? New to Discord? Oh, Twiz he's my mod. He's one of the moderators, dude. He's one of the guys. He actually built my Discord. Twiz built my Discord. I notice Austin never says MACD in the stead. Yeah. I know, say it. Needs to increase my street cred with them boys. I notice Austin never says the MACD. I hate that, dude. I just say MACD, dude. I don't know why. It's just like there's so much terminology I just try not to use. I just try not to use. Austin, this is crazy. Happy for everyone. Yeah, J-Lo, I am. Where I start? Where can I invest? You can invest wherever you want, really. There's a lot of places to invest. Dude, look at H-bar, dude. H-bar is absolutely sending right now, dude. 25,673. Dude, Crypto Stacks, thanks so much for the $20 super chat. Gosh dang, bro. My first super chat ever goes to you, Austin. I came into crypto late after the election and have been stacking bags you were high on ever since. Now I have a top 4% bag of XRP and a 6-figure bag of H-bar, all in the green. Dude, that is freaking awesome, bro. I'm so happy. Like, that puts a big smile on my face. And thanks so much for the $20 super chat. Wow, dude. Seriously, that means that you've really stacked, dude. And yeah, I couldn't be more appreciative. Dude, I'm so pumped for you, man. Long-term bags where it's at. I know we get into the leverage trading. I know we like do perpetual trades all day long, every day. You know, in the Discord, you know, making small bets here and there. But like the long-term bags is where it's at. Crypto Stacks has proven that. You know, always having a long-term bag, you'll never miss an opportunity like we're going through right now. Even if you might have missed a leverage trade, doesn't matter, dude. You got a long-term bag that you DCA'd your way into, you continue to build, and you can look back on and go, hell yeah, dude, we're sitting good. So yeah, I'm super pumped for you, bro. And thanks so much for the super chat. As always, man. Thank you. We'll be selling some silver tomorrow to get crypto. Hell yeah. XRP will become better than USD. You won't have to sell it. True. Like Trump said, you're going to be winning so much that you're going to be so tired of winning. I like that. Dude, I mean, Bitcoin's still sitting up here. Even after this little 4 hour came over here, dude. You can see right here, the Lux Algo right now is saying that, you know, we're sitting up here around the 121. Look at that, dude. It's even telling us on the 1 hour. It's kind of peeking up here. You can see this little shading right here. That's kind of the projection of the pivot right there as well. And then there's another little pivot here called the next pivot that gives you some scenarios here too. And it's telling us that we're going to hit probably the 121 and then have a potential rejection. So that's on the day chart for that one. Let's go to the 30-minute. 30 minutes, a little bit different story. It's still telling us that we might have a little rejection and then come back up. So we're talking roughly around Monday. We'll hit 121. So yeah, we'll see. This is where they're all saying we're going to hit 121 with the projections here in the pivot. So that's definitely within striking range here. Let's see what they say for the 30 minutes. Not saying that, saying it's going to get to roughly 294 and then be rejected for XRP. Let's change it up and go to a different. Let's go to the Lux Algo one. The Lux Algo is saying that we're probably going to be staying around this 193 as well for the pivot. Oops. So yeah, we'll see that's what these are saying right now. We'll see if that holds true or not. Let's see here. Austin, $10 XRP this week. Linda has Dave locked in the basement. My Ninja Chipper, where's my barbarians at? Glad I'm not trying to decide to buy now. Good luck with that. Yeah, it's not tough to buy right now. What's up, Shannon? Let's go. I'm long. Hell yeah, dude. Bitcoin is worldwide. Ain't going to go anywhere. True. I trade some crypto here and there, but just come to HODL on DCA basically. And that's the best thing to do. I mean, you know, again, like I said, we day trade all the time on BTCC or just on the perpetual side. It's been a blast. We have a good time. I mean, you have your wins, you have your losses, but if you continue to build your bag that you have, you'll always end up on top. Buying and holding has always proven to be the most successful way to invest. I mean, talk about who's Satoshi. He's he's the. Let's see. He's now what? Right here. Satoshi Nakamoto would surpass Elon Musk's current net worth if Bitcoin hits 370,000. Bitcoin can actually produce the first anonymous rich person in the world. Imagine that, dude. Satoshi right now sitting at $130 billion as of right now. And this was posted like literally 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago. So dude, it's even gone up even more. It's gone up even more, dude. So crazy. We got Sean 1 coming in here. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the A-Team, Sean. You're now officially a member of the A-Team. Thank you so much. Welcome, my friend, and definitely go jump in that Discord. I'm just giving up. I've just been buying and accumulating, very frustrating. I'm done reading, searching, etc. Best of luck to all you. Long shots can't work it out. What are you talking about, One? You've been buying and holding. You should be in a pretty good spot right now, dude. If things start to go up, you can rest assured that Trump will open his mouth and step in. Dude, you never know what's going to happen this week, right? We're one post away from complete fallout. That is true. I'll give you that. I mean, time and time again, that's been proven that usually when we start to rally, sometimes Trump does come in and he'll tweet something. So we are one tweet away. We need BTC at we need Bitcoin at 120 song. Oh yeah, we need Seiko Hunt here to drop a BTC at 120. Last time XRP hit this price, it got rejected immediately. This time XRP is consolidated. That's true, Justin. I'll give you that. 100%. Most of everything is finally cooling off and coming down. Yeah, it's starting to slow down right now. Like I said, we're getting close to probably the profit taken for XRP right now. But we'll see. We'll continue to play this out. Holy cow, it's late. Well, I guess it's a lot later here in Florida. What do I need to know? What's up, Stepping into Grace? Yeah, you're pushing midnight on a Sunday. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be tired tomorrow. Happy crypto week. Yeah, we got a big week coming into crypto tomorrow. You think Satoshi is a real person? You're naive. I have no idea who it is, dude. Like I said, no one. I don't think anyone really knows who it is. That 21-day moving average is pretty away and down. Yeah, it's definitely down. Austin, do you know what? I have no idea what that is, GT. Yes, I'll pull up. What's his name? Talk about Compound. Isn't Compound? Isn't like a top? It's a top 100 crypto, right? Compound. 134. Yeah, it's only up. I mean, you're up 15% on the day. I mean, I know nothing about it. I mean, it doesn't look too hot. It was once at $859, now down to 47. Gosh, dang. But I mean, you can buy it on Coinbase. You can buy it on Binance. It's definitely there. I don't know anything about it though. But there, I did pull it up for you. I'm a man of my word. 92.42, yes. 94, 294 is the resistance. Yeah, it's kind of looking like we're in some maybe some resistance right now. So what does this mean when all the Wall Street wakes up tomorrow? Dude, it's going to be interesting, dude. Because right now, I mean, you can see even the futures right now do not look too good. Is Canada's ETF starting next week? That's a good question, man. I don't know if it is or not. I really don't know. Wall Street with the FOMO. Does feel like Wall Street has some FOMO, right? We'll see if Wall Street. I think Wall Street's FOMO is coming into. I honestly think that Wall Street's FOMO is coming into crypto right now for sure. Like no questions, dude. Do you, Austin? Do you the big dogs having to buy Bitcoin on the spot this cycle? I have not accumulated any more Bitcoin. Honestly, dude, I stopped accumulating crypto. Like I said, I think the last I bought was HBAR back in January, right? I think that was the last time I actually bought crypto, like for long-term holds. The rest has we've just been buying on leverage. We've just been doing leverage trades. Markets are sleeping while crypto's mooning. I'm going to get horizontal. I'll buy back. Yeah. Austin, the big money would be investing all the money. Satoshi's period, they do not invest money blindly. True, I'll give you that. HBAR has been a lemon for a little while now. All of a sudden, it's going to make a big run. Do you still think 150? Yeah, I mean, I still think that we could be in that realm of possibility for it. Yeah, I'm still thinking $2, right? I mean, HBAR woke up big time, dude. HBAR is waking up for sure, and that 226 is looking nice. I hope it hits 226. The only way I get BTC is debit card rounds up from my Cash App. No fee. Oh, really? That's pretty badass. Oh, really? You think he was a part of the NSA? Interesting. XLM is where XRP was, and XCC is where XLM was. I guess false move Monday will be the upside. Could be. Yeah, a lot of people here like XTC. I don't own XTC, though, at all. So XTC and I don't know about the Compound. Yeah, I would love to trade perps on BTC, but why CoinTracker software doesn't track futures? Pretty bummed. Yeah, CoinTracker.io. That is, yeah, I did notice it doesn't. You probably have to pull a report. You probably have to go into your account and pull a trading report. Do you day trade? If so, that platform do you recommend? I linked it into my description box. So up here at the top of the message, I put BTCC in there. That's what I use. I use BTCC. and it's a non-KYC, no VPN. And the reason, like I said, the only reason I use it is because Washington just sucks with exchanges. We used to be able to do perpetual trades with Binance.us and with MEXC and KuCoin, and then they ended up restricting it. And so it was kind of hard to do perpetuals for a while there. And then, like I said, it worked it out with BTCC, and dude, they've been great. So that's what I use. And I clicked into my link right there. And honestly, if you're new to crypto and you never did that kind of stuff before, the best thing you could do is just go over and get into a perpetuals account and at least go to the demo mode. You don't have to even put money in there. Just go to the demo mode and like learn. Like just teach yourself how to day trade. Teach yourself how to like actually trade crypto. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a lot of people out here that like to like buy and hold and do the DCA, and that's great. You should do that. And I think that's super important to do that. That's probably the number one thing you should do. But if you're really here to follow crypto and follow trends and where things are going, you should definitely go over and start perpetual trading, at least in a demo side. Not even, you don't even have to input money on it. Just demo trade, dude. Teach yourself how to do that. You know, trust me, it's been beneficial. People in my Discord thought that they would never do day trading, and they come over to the Discord, and there's a ton of new people coming in Discord daily that have now started to do perpetuals trading, and dude, they've been killing it. What's good app for demo trading? It's the BTCC app. It's right in my I pinned it in my comment section right at the very top. Go in there, create an account. You don't even have to. You just have to attach an email. You don't have to like DC. You don't have to KYC or anything. And there's a whole demo side. This right here. You can go in here and you can go right up to the demo side. See this demo trading right here? There's a little demo trading right there. You just go over there and they give you free money. You go in there, you start trading these things and have fun. That's what it's about. And then, you know, so like I said, and then once you get the confidence, you go in there and you start doing little trades here and there. And I mean, there's a ton of people here in the A team that never did perpetual trading or margin trading. They come in the Discord, and the Discord's been so awesome, and people have gotten the confidence, and boom, there they are. Dude, Dreams, thanks so much for the $2 super chat, dude. Looks at XRP Stosh chart from previous bull run. Yeah, dude. I mean, like we've looked at it big time. Let's actually pull up the weekly on it so we can pull back pretty hard on it. Where's my XRP? Yeah, I mean, you go back and look at the weeklies on this. Look, we're starting to climb back out, right? We hit this and like we're like right here. See this right here? This is what's crazy. Is you look at this last little run here. Okay, we're not even at the height. We're at the pre. This is the pre. We're like this right here is where technically we are. This is where we're at right now, and that's where this little pump is. This little pump right here. Let me get your comment out of the way, Dreams. You guys can see right here. At least with the MO, you can even go back and look at the RSIs, but you can go back and look at the the MACD right here, or as someone would say, the MAC. But the MACD. But what you can see right here is that look at where the volume's at. And then we come down, and then we're going to work our way back up, right? So we're right here. This right here, last bull run is right here, but we're right here. This is where we're at. Let me actually get rid of this one, and then open this up a little more here. This is where we're at. Look at this, guys. You see that? This is where we are. This is the last bull run, the peak of last bull run. We're right here. This is where we're. This right here is where we're at right here. This right here. This right here is where we're at right here. If you're going to base it off, because this is the peak of the bull run. So realize that when we go, we're going to be looking, this is going to be a lot smaller. And this right here is going to be, we're going to be sitting like this. This right here is probably going to come flatten out, and then it's going to look like this. That's what it's going to look like. That's what that next chart's going to look like, dude. So yeah. I hope we don't sell down when the CPI comes in. We very well could. We could cool off, dude. Satoshi, look at the 4-hour. Billion Ryan, thanks so much again for the $20, dude. You've been dropping a bomb day. Have a good night. You too, bro. Have a good day tomorrow, dude. Hope you have a good day at work. And appreciate you a ton for always coming in here, always showing love, man. Always dropping super chats, and always being super positive. And I couldn't be more appreciative of that. So thank you so much, man. Yeah, and good night to you, man. Tom coming in hot with the $5 super chat. I have a 50x long on XRP at 228. Would you feel confident in leaving it open? It's on BTCC. Is there a time limit? No, there's no time limit. Especially if you're in the green, you won't technically have to pay any funding rates because the shorts will be paying that. But I mean, I would just advise. I would just say, hey, you know what? Just take a confidence, like take profit section. You can always come down here and take profits. I mean, that's a really good long. So you've had it for. I mean, you probably at 228. You probably had that since 228. I mean, you've been holding that for a while, bro. since what? July 8th. So you've been in there for like almost 7 days, 6 days. So, I mean, you've been holding for a while, dude. Just set it like what would you be happy at? Like, would you be okay if it hit 272 again? Or like, where would I would just put a stop loss in there so that you don't lose out anymore. Like if there's a crash or something were to happen when you wake up in the middle of the night, I would literally just put a stop loss in there and just let it chill. Whatever you feel good with. The stock market is shit in the bed, and this is perfect time to sell. I know it sounds weird to new people. The bottom will fall out soon, and you can at least double your bag. Grandpa texted me this. I love how Warsaw comes in here. This is where I love Warsaw, dude. When we hit the top of these markets, Warsaw comes in, and he's the one that's shorting the market. And hey, dude, like I appreciate you, dude, because you're always on the other side of the table. So it's always great, man. And like I said, I've been probably for like a last couple of weeks. I'm like, I was thinking like, where's Warsaw, dude? Because he'll come in here and be like, yo, let's pump the brakes here. It's so funny, man. I appreciate you, dude. I think it's small but noticeable. Forgive me. No, I don't forgive you. Hey, dude, like you and Kev and other people have always been pretty open with where you think the markets are going to go. So, and you haven't been wrong, dude. You've been right. You were right last time too. So, I'll give you the kudos where kudos are meant to be. Too long or short crypto 2025 means you're borderline restarted. Could be. Have you ever heard of put a stop loss on XRP at 10 grand? It's going to happen. Reverse terminology. Well, yeah, you could put a stop loss anywhere. You can put a trail. I do trailing stop losses. So like I put it behind, you can put a stop loss behind. So I try to do the trailing side of it so that I'll never miss the pump. Like it'll always fall back to what I want to take. And if you do the take profits, like, it can pump and then you can miss out on more. So I always just do a trailing stop loss, but that's just me, dude. If I become a member in YouTube, will I have access to your Discord? Yes. Yeah, all you got to do is become a member. It's $1.99 to become a member, and then you come over to the Discord. And the only reason I actually put a membership on the Discord was just so we didn't get a bunch of bots and crazy people. We actually got like legit people that wanted to be in there, and it's worked out really well. So yeah. And then once you do that, you're good to go. Do you think there will be a drop before we open or before really big jumps happen? I mean, there'll probably be a little bit of a reset. Yeah. I mean, you can see we always are working flat. I mean, you can see this is the last run right here. Let me so you can see right here, this is the first bull run for XRP. Look at that. We came up and then we kind of came down a little bit. We didn't drop below, but we came back up. Boom. Look at that. Same here, right? We came up, then we came down. We didn't cross back over and we shot back up. Here we are again, right? We came up. Now we're going to come down. We're going to probably cross over. We'll probably go a little flat here, and then we'll probably come up. This will probably need to move over like probably about right there, somewhere in there. But we'll, if we follow that trend, that's what will happen. You can go back and look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin does sort of the same thing, right? Every bull run. Look at this, dude. Right? This is back in 2019. Let's go back further on this one. So here's the different years, right? So right now we're like, this is kind of a weird year. I mean, this is the bull run. This is the bull run. This is like before the bull run, before. So I mean, this is a different, like Bitcoin's a little bit different of a chart, but this is the bear market. And we came out of this bear market sitting nicely, dude. Cross back over and dude, like we've been on a rally, dude. We'll probably continue up. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it looks good, dude. Bitcoin, I mean, look at on the weeklies on Ethereum. Ethereum's been, look at that. Ethereum's just breaking through. Ethereum is just breaking through. Like, this is the time to buy Ethereum. Look at this, dude. Like, if you're not in long-term on Ethereum, like, what are you doing, dude? This is just now breaking above. It was so bearish on the MACD here that now it's coming back up. And this is where it was at. It was sitting around the right around the peak of the last bull run. We were sitting around the 590. We're just at zero. So we'll probably get back to that 590 range, dude. So Ethereum has a lot more room to grow. I mean, honestly, Ethereum has a lot of room to grow. Yeah, but I mean, it's still going to grow, dude. It's still an ETF. There's still people there's still value in it. People are still going to do it, regardless of how feelings are. I mean, Ethereum still has a good chance of still rallying pretty good. Once the bull run comes, people will start to shift their money back over to things like that. And plus, it came back out and it actually they announced, part of the whole new, the EVM stuff that's coming out. So until there are safe ways to earn yields, yeah, we need safe ways. Thomas, what's up, guy? Do you think it's a good idea to buy XRP now? I mean, I think everyone. I mean, my rules are kind of. I mean, like long-term holds. I mean, I always say like you should try to accumulate as much as you can if you can. Whether that's now or later, it's up to you. If you think XRP is going to hit $3 or $7, then buying it at 3 is obviously a good investment. But if you don't think it's going to hit there, then I mean, you shouldn't invest in it. Austin, do you think HBAR has a better percentage-wise gains than XLM long-term? Well, I mean, it's definitely a smaller market cap. So if we go look at the market cap game, I mean, it's you can see right now XLM sitting at roughly a $15 billion market cap. Hedera's at a $10 billion market cap. So, even if this were to come reach up to there, I mean, there's a lot more growth potential in terms of market cap for sure. So like you definitely have, I mean, you could say there's definitely a chance for like some more X's. Dude, it got like really dark. Why did my face get really dark? That was crazy. Did it get like really dark? There we go. I don't know why it got so dark. That was wild. Got my first. So yeah, that's kind of, I mean, it definitely has a percentage in terms of market cap growth, but there's still a lot of room to grow with XRP or sorry, with HBAR. That's tough, dude. That's tough, dude. I like them both, man. That's really tough. I mean, I have more money invested in than HBAR. I have a little bit vested in SUI. I probably should buy more SUI because I definitely think it's probably gonna be a top 10 crypto. It's definitely one of those better. It's definitely a top ranked blockchain. I have already said I think HBAR, SUI, XLM will probably be top 10 ranked here in this next run. Trust me, the last runs were a lot different, dude. If you go back and look, I made a video I think back in 2022 on like the top 10 cryptos, and every year they change, right? I mean, every bull run there's a whole flip. Like all the ones that were there before aren't there now. Not all of them, but a majority of them. And it's kind of crazy how that's become. So XRP is starting to climb up again here, back to 294. We're starting to get back in there, dude. It's starting to go back up. So let's go back to the 1 hour here. Yeah, the 1 hour is looking really good. Look at that, dude. 1 hour is looking really good. We're starting to climb back up. Yeah, we're starting to climb back up here. We'll see what happens. Let me get my... I got to get my Stosh back in here. Where are you at? There we go. Yeah, looking good. All right. Like the video, y'all are here for a reason. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, we got 1,168 people in here watching. Yeah, appreciate you guys all being here. We got 80 people over here on TikTok. Thank you so much. Let's see here. That's your own fault. You're sure not hard been selling anything since Sun. Should not have been selling it. I don't know who Real Poetry is talking to. Hey, Austin, price prediction for this week with everything going on. I mean, so far things have been where we thought they were going to go. I mean, things have continued to rally up, right? And for some reason, what's happening is a lot of people are being very bearish, and shorts are getting absolutely dominated right now. People are, I mean, it's just crazy right now. But I mean, right now we're still trying to get up. We'll see what happens this week. Dude, we got a lot of reports coming in. I mean, this Tuesday, dude, just right here, we got core inflation coming in. This will be a big day. We'll see what happens with the markets. ETH about to go. Wall Street really coming around to understanding what stable coins. Yeah, Zach, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. But the best utility, crypto, and hold for 5 years. Yeah, you just got to hold, dude. This is a wild night. Hell yeah, Andrew. Sell your house. Real Patriot. Crypto Week is going to blow us away. I hope so. I hope it's not a buy the rumor, sell the news. I've been here an hour and a half and hadn't liked the stream. What the hell? Oh, you're good, bro. Appreciate you, man. What's your prediction for XRP? I've always said 701 is kind of like where I want to see it. And if it goes more than 701, even better, dude. Even better. Oh man. Algo pumping like hell. Yeah, there's a lot of cryptos out here that are pumping like hell. Sui's pumping up like hell. Where's Algo right now? Did I see Algorand? I thought I had Algorand up here. Yeah, Algorand's been looking pretty good. Yeah, right there, 15% right now. Yeah, this thing is streaming it, dude. Damn. This thing is looking good. Yeah, it's climbing up. It's just climbing up nicely, dude. XRP's teetering right now at this right at this 293. We've hit this level for the last hour now. trying to break above this level, this 294 level. Pepe's like a top tier meme, right? I mean, it's definitely a meme coin, but it's definitely a top tier. Is it bad to own top tier meme coins? I don't think so. Doge, SHIB, Pepe, they're all decent. I mean, it's not the best thing that I'd put my money into, but I definitely own it. I've owned Pepe for quite a while. The dark horse none of you are seeing is on the way. Which one do you think it is, Craig? There's so many catalysts with XRP that it almost feels impossible. I mean, yeah, there's a lot. I mean, we're not even talking about the ETFs still, right? Wait till the ETFs come out. You don't think that XRP is going to boom for ETFs? Dude, guarantee. Any ETF that drops is going to kill it. Solana, HBAR, you name it, dude. Any crypto out there that has an ETF is probably going to double or triple its value. How some people never buy the bear market low and sell 3 years later and repeat it. It's obvious. I know. Buying in green is so crazy to me. How much of your bag you saw in that 701? 701, probably like 30%. I'd probably sell like 30% of my bag. I'd probably sell 30% of my crypto. I wouldn't say just it's all XRP. I'd say probably 30% of my crypto. I'd probably sell, because that means if XRP is hitting 701, that means a lot of the other ones are hitting the numbers that means that probably Bitcoin, even though I'm probably not going to sell Bitcoin, but Ethereum's probably going to hit those numbers. Bitcoin's going to hit high numbers. You're talking XLM's going to hit high numbers. I got Chainlink. I got Sui. A lot of these other cryptos are going to hit these numbers that I'll probably sell at. Like I said, Bitcoin would probably be the only one that I do not sell. Been holding, and the reason why is because, like I said, I think I've been holding it for so long. I've been holding XRP for so long. I probably only sell like 30. We'll see, dude. It's so hard to say, dude. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to sell. It's so hard to say, dude. And which ones I'm going to sell, I don't know. This is not going to be a bull run. It's going to be a permanent change to the new financial system. You think so, Real Patriot? You're saying, damn, I talk fast. Walking with Tarch. What's up, man? I don't think we're even altcoin season. I don't think so either, Josh. ICP is okay. It's okay. Are you really launching a token, dude? All right. We got Wolfpack in the house, becoming a new member of the A team. If appreciate you, man. Definitely go join that Discord, my guy. I know you were trying to figure it out. Definitely link your Discord. Go over there. Make sure you click the check mark on the rules, and then get in through the emojis. Daniel, what's up, man? Yo. Give a shout out to my lady meme coin. Hell yeah. I needed to pump and make my money back. My lady, dude, that's such an old school meme coin. Just became I saw it, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, definitely go hop in that Discord. Running into the week. Crypto week starts tomorrow. I know. It'll be an interesting week to see what what Congress rules on, right? You got right here, you got the House is expected to vote on major legislation, so that should be interesting to sort of see. I don't know what's going to happen here, but yeah, man, Bitcoin back at 221 right now, dude. Bitcoin's starting to fight back again, starting to get back up to that 221 again. We'll see if I can break another all-time high live on stream. We hit that 221,436. Gosh, dang. Take profit now. Are you buying BTC in December 2026? Or what are you going to do? Yeah, we'll probably wait for the bottom, dude. I'll probably wait. We'll probably see where the bottom comes out, in on it. I don't know, Mark. I don't know how I feel about any of that. Anytime Trump talks, I get kind of like, oh man, where's the Trump indicator at? If you were someone like me whose average XRP is probably going to be $2 something, would you just hold forever, or will you take profits at some point if it reaches 5? I think it's important to take profits on some of these. Even Bitcoin, right? Like, I sit here and say I'll probably never sell my Bitcoin, but you never know. I might, when time comes, I might sell some of everything. I don't know, man. It's tough to say, right? Because I'll tell you this, dude. What people tend to do is they tend to hold their crypto all the way to the bottom, when you could have sold that top and wrote it down. So don't let any people try to shame you out of selling. People say, "Oh, you're selling that?" Like, dude, like, don't let anyone ever shame you out of selling your positions. Dude, this is the only way to make money in this space is to try to sell somewhere near the top, and then support your family, support your life, whatever you need to do, and then when the time comes, have that fiat on the side to be able to buy the bottoms again, dude. Because there will be another bottom coming in. It'll drop. We see it all the time. I mean, dude, the cycle is kind of crazy. So But don't let anyone shame you out of selling, dude. Austin, do you think the U.S. government buys BTC before the end of 2026? Probably. They're probably buying now. We just don't know it. They're probably buying right now. I don't love this type of entertainment, which is why I'm here. I do love this type of entertainment. All right, J Tango. What happens to Bitcoin when Tether gets regulated? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Only sell if you're invested in cash flowing assets and are trying to diversify out of all in crypto or to pay high interest loans off. Yeah, you can do that. Like I said, you can borrow against it, right? Austin getting excited, calling 221. Here we go, 120. That 121 hit hard, dude. I was like, oh man, we hit that 120, and then it went up to 120 so fast, bro. It's crazy. I just got on Figured Markets, and it appears they have a nice setup for people who I don't know what that is, VIP money. He sees 221 BTCC. I say 250, bro. XRP, I say 250, dude. XRP has 17 ETF. I know, right? Isn't that crazy to think? I've said 10K for a while, dude. Yeah, if I hope ETH hits 10K. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely think. I mean, it has the potential. The bottom for BTC is 0. True. 1K viewers. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, Billion, right? Yeah, I think we tapped out at like 1,200. We have 1,000, 1,100 people on here watching. Appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. We have 77 people over here on TikTok, so appreciate you guys being over here. But yeah, killing it tonight. Appreciate you all being here. 150K BTC max. Everyone is waiting for the 200K, and they will be hella disappointed. Could be, right? I guess I would. I like to shoot for the stars. XRP cool member. I like to shoot for the stars. I mean, these come from just the previous runs, dude. Like I said, when you're just doing the math on these things, like for this 250, like I said, the previous, it's a lot different because, you always look at the previous lows from the previous highs and see like where these things could go. And if 68,000 was the previous high at the last bull run, then you come back and you say, okay, so where could this go? Because usually like if crypto loses anywhere from 70 to 80% of its value in a bear market, and again, this market could be different because of the ETFs and everything. It's going to be a lot different. I don't know how it's going to play out for this next bear market, but usually it tends to, fall down to some level. And right now, if it does play that same cycle it's played since 2000, since 2012, I mean, you're looking at potentially a 250 if it's going to come back down to the levels of what we talked about. So, I mean, just that's where I got the numbers from. So, and again, it's all hypothetical, dude. There's nothing like written in stone saying that's exactly what's going to happen. I remember when I bought at 74K, it wasn't that long ago. It was not that long ago. So, dude, and you're about to double your money, bro. Just think of that, dude. If you bought this literally when this dumped off the Liberation Day, right? Let's go back to Liberation Day. Literally, where was Liberation Day? Right here. This is Liberation Day, dude. 74,000. And you're about to double your money since Liberation Day. So you're about to double your investment since April 8th. April, May, June, July. 3 months, you're about to double your investment, dude. That's insane. My granddad, who's 91, has seen Carter, Reagan, Bush, Obama, and Trump. Is sure we are going to switch from hard currency to crypto. And that's a 91-year-old dude talking. That's pretty crazy, bro. I'll give you that. That's pretty badass. I definitely don't want to hold up and down. That'd be a terrible ride. It will be. Problem is that things change so quick, it's hard to predict your moves in the future. It is, right? Yeah, they're going to pass. I agree. They're going to pass it, dude. We will have a bull run and a bear market. We will. We always do. Austin, I've heard you say before the previous highs is usually the new bear floor. Typically, yeah. And there could be some differences, right? We have the ETFs coming in here. So the ETFs could play a little bit of a factor of it not dropping as far as it has before. But I mean, you go back and look at the history of Bitcoin. Just go back and look at the history of the bulls and the bears. Go back and look at where the prices were and where they are. I mean, they fall down to the previous highs fall down to the previous all-time highs. The previous highs fall down to the new all-time lows for the bulls. I don't know if that makes sense, but like so in 2021 our high was 68. We can expect that we're going to lose that will be the low of the bear market of this year. Just like the previous year, we knew that the low was 16K. Or that was the high of 16K, which means that we came down to 16K for the previous low in the bull of 2022 through 2023. So I don't know. Again, I'm just going off of what stuff says. When the M2 money supply goes flat, that's when the run is over, and that's when I will sell. That's true. Definitely follow the M2 money supply. I would agree with you on that. That is a fair statement. And right now, that thing is actually looking pretty good. Mike Reynolds, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel, my friend. Thank you oh so much for being there, and definitely join that Discord. You just take your time. It's not a get rich quick thing. It's not. You should be. We've been holding for years, dude. So. I just hate paying 15 to 20% on taxes. Yeah, that could suck. Would you invest in XRP? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm totally, Deb. I'm totally invested in XRP. Thanks for being live. Oh yeah, Crypto Ace, appreciate you being here. Yeah, if you need help, let Fan know. She's the get into Discord. Yeah, people will say that 10K per XRP is a joke. Yet useless utility Bitcoin is 120. Does that make any sense? I think there's value in all these things, man. A lot of these top tier cryptos have a lot of value for sure. Dads always say shoot for the moon. If you miss, you might hit a star. That's true, right? That is true. I like that. Yeah, I don't think 30K BTC will be tested next bear. But a 60, a 70, I mean, like a 70,000 BTC could. You never know, right? And that's what I'm trying to say is that if you go back and look at the previous, that's kind of where I was getting it at. Someone was asking, you go, look, here's our previous runs, right? Here's each of our previous runs. Here's the halvings. Remember, we're going to have halvings coming up here again, so that could change everything too. But, you can see our previous all-time low was 64, right? That was our high for 64. Was our previous high, or sorry, it was 69. And you see during the bear market, we came all the way down to 18, which was back over here. This was the in 2000, December of 17, we hit an all-time high for Bitcoin at 18.9. Where did we hit our low in November of 2022? We hit a low of 15K. So we're 3,000 below the all-time high of the previous one, right? And if you go back and look at this one actually hit back at 3K, which was the height of the bull market over here in 2011, 12. So if the height of our market was here at 69, that means that we have a potential for this to come back down. If it loses about 80 to 90%, or sorry, 70% of its value, then we could say, okay, that puts us right at roughly 22,250K. I mean, that's kind of where I'm pulling my numbers from. We'll see. Do you know what I mean? We'll play it out. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, then I'll say, you know what? Yeah, I mean, the projection was wrong. I just read that Powell agrees to resign. Did he actually come out and say he's going to resign? Did he actually let's see. Did he actually come out and say that? Let's see here. Dude, if he actually comes out and resigns, that's going to be wild. If he comes out and resigns, that would be crazy. I don't know if he's going to come out and resign. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if he's going to resign. ETH went lower. Yeah, I did go low. So people saying 10K XRP. Yeah, so excited for a Lambo. Are you going to get a Lambo? Hey, Dreams, thanks so much for the $2 super chat, dude. 125,225 BTC by market open lunch tomorrow. You think so? You think at 125? Dude, that'd be crazy, bro. 125? Let's see where that puts us here. Let's go back to the hour chart here. Let's get back on the hour chart here. That puts us at, 125 BTC. We're almost getting there. We're almost getting to the top up here we're good to 121.6 on the 1 hour. You're saying, are you going off the 4 hour right here? Is that what you're going off of? You're going off the 4 hour here? Maybe. Maybe it could get up there. The little projection here is telling us that we could get up there. The pivot right here is telling us we're going to continue to climb based off this little Lux Algo pivot chart right here. We'll see. We'll see if it holds true. It's not showing that for XRP though. It's kind of showing it being flat. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Bitcoin actually gets up there. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat there, Dreams. 73K BTC was my floor call. I've changed it to 90K. Oh, you're thinking 90K now? Okay. Got to go to bed. I'm in Central Time. All right, Real Yeah, I'll be on here for a little bit longer. Min, thank you. Min Juras, thank you so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much. XRP is going to be the new Bitcoin mark date. I said this on live stream. All right, Fran. If Powell resigns, the market will start. Do you think the market's going to start? You think that's the Black Swan event if he resigns? You think that we're going to have sell-offs because of his resignation? People are calling 130 by 130K BTC by the morning. Gosh, dude. Crypto runs off proof of rumor. I actually kind of like that, dude. 125K Bitcoin by tonight will be sweet. That'd be crazy, dude. Hal said he was going to resign for another term. Resign. Resign. There's no way, dude. Feeling good for crypto pumping. Yeah, China usually sells the market. They could. My XLM has doubled in value. That's so badass, dude. So badass. But all right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I've been on for an hour and 45 minutes, and yeah, I'm ready for bed too. It's almost 10 a.m. here or 10 p.m. here. I definitely we're seeing some good things here right now. Even BTC is looking really good on the 1 hour. We could see some next levels on BTC if everything comes out looking good. You can see right now the 1 hour did reach the top up here. You can see on the MACD right now we're actually trending upward right now. Some nice little candles coming in here. You can see on the bottom right here. Looking really, really nice on that. The 4 hour is looking actually pretty decent right now, starting to finally come back up into the green here. And RSI we just breached the 80. So we're looking good there. XRP finally 2 hours or 4 hours. So 8 hours in the green right now. We're starting to climb back up here, which is looking really nice. The 4 hour just breached over the 50% mark on the RSI. The 1 hour just peaked out up here, and we're starting to actually see some nice little green candles come up here. So, even like right now, XRP is looking phenomenal. Same with H bar is looking really good as well. And we get down to XLM, and XLM is starting to teeter a little bit here. The 1 hour is starting to trend downward here. You can see the 4 hour. We'll see the 4 hour starting to work its way up. And look at the volume on that, dude. Look at the MACD on the volume right here. I wouldn't sleep on either of these, dude. Honestly, I wouldn't sleep on either of these. But at the same time, make sure you set your stop losses. Make sure you guys are protecting your wins. Yeah. It should be a nice week. We'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll see what this week brings. We have a really big week for crypto. And with all that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. I will be back on tomorrow morning at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I hope I'll see you guys all there to come kick it with me. We'll talk more about the markets. We'll talk more about the news. And we'll see where we're at with all of our trades. So with all that, love you guys a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching and kicking with me tonight. Have a great night. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace out.